Hi, welcome to the tour of our new site, Dog Book of the Month Club, improving your dog's life 1 month at a time. Now, the whole objective of this site is to help you to become an excellent dog owner. Okay, now let me just show you what we have in here to help that happen. When you log in, this will be where you first arrive. This is on the home page, and I'll show you what we have here. So these are the different categories we have, and on here this is where you see the featured articles. So the articles that I thought were maybe more interesting than some of the others, I've put them in here, and this can just be sort of a quick starting point if you see something that catches your eye. For example, hide and seek dog style. Okay, this one is actually an audio that I did where I explain a really cool way to play hide and seek with your dog. The trial month, which is the month we're looking at now, the topic is having fun with your dog. That was the whole topic of this month. And the reason we decided to do that is because there's so much information about feeding your dog and training your dog and allergies with your dog and medical problems with your dog that I think that just having fun with your dog, we really felt that's kind of a neglected area. So we wanted to start with a way that's going to sort of add instant benefit to your life with your dog, rather than just addressing some kind of health concern or something that we may have. And I think that was a really good way to start because we've put together some really cool stuff in here. So I'll go back to the home page again. So you can go through the featured area, or you can click on here. These are the different categories we have. Of course, we want you to come in and introduce yourself and just tell us a little about who you are and your dog. Okay, down here, these are the main categories we have. We have articles, audios, videos, and then just some funny dog stuff. And the funny dog stuff is just photos and videos that we find on the internet that we think are really funny about a dog or a pet, and we've just put it in this section just so we can goof off and have a bit of fun. Doesn't always have to be learning. In the articles, you can click on one of these, and that'll take you to the article, and the article is going to be something which is going to teach you specific benefits, something about with your dog. Okay, there's bonus tips in here as well. There's a link to another post we have that has a video of someone actually taking their dog rollerblading. Let's go back to the home page again, and I'll show you. We saw that audio, and we've seen that. So let's go back and let's have a look at the videos. Okay, we can go straight to the video section, because there's only 3 here, but there are actually more in the video section than those 3. Okay, so we could have a look at this one, for example. And this is a video of a dog trainer teaching you how to teach your dog to do the broad jump, which is one of the obstacles in an agility course. All right, and these are the archives and so on. I mean, if you've used blogs before, all this stuff's available. What we really want you to do is, after you have watched something or read something or listened to something, we're really interested for you to leave your comments, which you would do here, and you submit your comment. Okay, so now this is the good stuff. This is what really this whole site was built around. The premium expert info. So the people who already joined the club, because this is the second version of the club, and we released the first version only about 10 days ago or 2 weeks ago, and in the first version, the only information that was available to new members was the expert info, nothing else. Everything that I've shown you so far, we have just added recently. So we've actually really expanded the amount of stuff that you get every single month. Now, the reason we released it only with the expert info is because the expert info is actually very, very good. Now, let's have a look at the trial month. You click that link. What would happen is you go to a page asking for a password. I logged in earlier, so it's letting me straight in. And then here we have the downloads for this month, the trial month of the expert info. Okay, so you get the expert interview. We went out and found one of Australia's best dog trainers, and we interviewed him for 1 hour and 10 minutes, and we have that full interview, okay, represented by this CD. You don't actually receive the CD. It's a file that you can download and then listen to it on your computer on MP3, burn it to a CD, whatever you want to do. We had it professionally transcribed, and also we have the book of the month, which is the book on the same topic. We've deliberately used the books which are short. So this book is about 30 pages, just because we don't want it to feel like it's some kind of homework assignment you have every month to read this book. These books you can read almost in like 15 minutes. They're really that easy. Now, we paid $150 for an hour of the time of our expert. We spent like another $150 to have the interview transcribed, and then we spend almost another $50 on having the on buying the rights to this book. We didn't write it; we bought the rights to this book, and then everything else. It costs about $400 a month if you were to do this yourself. If you were to put this information together yourself, it would cost you about $400 a month. At the moment, you can do the trial for just $4.95. Okay, and that's going to give you 1 month access to the site, and you'll get access to the trial month premium expert info. If you decide to stay a member, then beginning the second month you will be billed at $9 per month. Now the reason that this is so cool is because we're only releasing it at this like really low price to people who have bought Dog Food Secrets in the past. And as we roll it out, as we start inviting other people to join, we're going to eventually start selling the site for $27 per month. So if you join now, you'll be paying $9 a month forever, for as long as you stay a member. If you don't join now and decide to join later, it's quite possible that you'll be paying $27 per month. So at least come in, give the trial a go for just $4.95, which is like 17 cents a day for the first month. If you don't like it, that's fine. Just cancel, and you'll be able to you go into the premium expert info, and you can get that book, the interview, and the transcript, which I think if you've been visiting my other blog, you would have heard some of the snippets from the interview. You can get to keep all this. That's like $400 worth of stuff. You can keep all that for $4.95. It's definitely worth it just to get that. Okay, well, I hope you do decide to come in and give the membership a trial. Just remember, if you don't and you decide later that you would like to, you're going to have to pay possibly $27 per month. Okay, because we're going to close this in a couple of days because at $9 a month, because quite frankly it's worth much more than $9 per month. So this is really your chance to get in while it's still super cheap. Okay, so I hope you come on board soon. Thanks. Bye. Okay, I actually forgot one thing. If you thought that was cool, what you saw so far, here's another cool thing which I even forgot that I was doing. That is, if you do join on this $9 or the $4.95 trial, I'm going to give you a free copy of Dry Dog Food Secrets. Now, this is a book that we sell and have sold for $27. I will give you a copy of it absolutely free. This is a really cool book. It's got all this stuff in here. Can you see that? Okay, this is sort of a breakdown of what you get in the chapters, and right down here we actually have these dry dog food recipes. Okay, so you can actually make your own dry dog food. That shows you exactly how to do it. Okay, this is a $27 book. I'll give you a copy of this free just for taking the trial. So now you're getting this book plus the audio plus the other book plus the transcript of the audio. All of that you get for just $4.95. So really, I think it's kind of crazy if you don't at least do the trial. Okay, so well, that's it. I just want to add that little bit in at the end there so you get the full story. Okay, I'll hope to be seeing you inside the member site soon. Bye.